Hello, my beautiful Libras. Welcome to your reading. If you're new here, this is Divine Light, and I'm going to jump into it right away. I would like to mention that if you're enjoying these videos and would like to see more of these, don't forget to give some love and hit subscribe. I see 3 tears of joy actually popped out of your cup. These are 3 unexpected good news coming forward. Timeline appears like it is going to be during the second week, and the first week also there is something coming forward. This is something expected, though it's not going to be a surprise to you, but it's 3 little things. Kind of looks like the 3 of Pentacles energy to me. Can be even like a partnership, or a partnership in the sense of like a business making money. Maybe if you are in need of help receiving that from the universe, or maybe coming together with the like-minded energies and creating something excellent at work. It can be symbolizing that as well. Work doesn't have to be specifically work of burden or maybe obligations. It can be like a project that you want to upgrade, maybe something that you want to lift off the ground. Let's see. I want to mention that I am launching from this month on membership programs. You can go ahead and see the link for the memberships, and we're gonna have one extended readings for each sign. And yeah, you can go ahead and check that one out through the join button. You can click on the join button, and I have here in the second week, actually beginning of the second week, I feel the energy. There is an amazing creature here. First of all, I see kind of like a totem, rising totem. I think that's what it is called. It's like a protective creature. Okay, can be someone's energy as well. I see letter V here. Victor, Veronica, Vera, maybe in the first name or the last name of someone, Eva, Eve. This person can be someone who has this like heightened intuition, superpowers. Maybe someone from your past, maybe someone from your ancestors coming forward here. And they're creating this pathway for you. And this is like a wide pathway. I don't know if you can see the shade of, like, it is actually a highway to a success and like outside of your comfort zone, but it is going to be something very beneficial. And it is going to have this kind of like heightened, intuitive, heightened, energetic feeling. The thing I see here, there's a boot right there. You can see the boot kind of looks like a cowboy boot here. This can be actually new, like putting on the boot and going on to a new adventure, and also taking charge, taking authority. Okay, and the pathway is leading you towards like this kind of like a structure. I even see 2 people having a conversation here. They kind of look like roses touching each other. This can be something that you would love to become a part of, or this pathway might be taking you towards a partnership, friendship that will have very high energy. You're going to enjoy it very much. And let's see what's inside the cup here. I see there's actually unexpected news coming forward. This kind of looks like the end of the 4th week here. This is like a tears of joy at the end of it. Inside of the cup, I see someone laying down, maybe pulling somebody else down with them. The truth is, you're watching over this. This can be maybe something that you foresee before. Maybe somebody that you have worked together and they have this negative energy. You were feeling that. You were like understanding this is what's going to happen. But the thing is, you are receiving legal paperwork here. The pathway is opening. The legal paperwork can be a contract, new opportunity, an offer, an email, a mail in the post box that you're waiting for coming forward. And that's opening up a new pathway. So you're not going to be caring about much of what's happening to another person there. But if they're like having a push and pull about a subject, I see there's a chunk of money. The subject can be that they are discussing maybe a money issue that they couldn't resolve. Okay, this can be they're close, they're attached to each other, family members. Maybe they're having some sort of like a push and pull when it comes to about a subject of money. But there's the sun is shining, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. So I feel that that light is shining up for you. Okay, and like you are on the right path, you're doing the right thing, and you are being recognized. There's a person right next to you who is wearing a hat and offering you something. They have like a paper in their hand. This can be the thing, that approval, that recognition. If this is like something, maybe an approval of receiving a certain financial support, whatever it is, the paper is being delivered to you while they are actually pushing and pulling each other. I kind of see, I don't know if you can see, I'm going to show you. You see the symbol right there? That symbol, Libra. Basically, the symbol of Libra right there, okay? This is showing up in a vertical way. No, actually, if this is like a horizontal, yeah, this is a vertical way it is showing up here for you. So I feel like here, because like horizontal actually takes more space, but the vertical takes less space right there. So if you are thinking that this thing that you're trying to lift off the floor, maybe try and make it happen, is taking too much time, I feel like there's going to be a time like collapsing, timeline collapsing here. Timeline collapsing is going to bring this desire to you faster, which is actually, I don't know if you ever heard about Dr. Joe Dispenza. I read his books time to time, and he mentions in one of his interviews, I think, or one of the books, I don't remember 100%, but he says that like there is actually a regular process that we know making something happen. For example, buying a house, getting a mortgage, paying on 30 years. And or there's another way that you align with your higher self and you get the inspiration and you find the resources and you can just do it on the spot when you are connected with the higher powers. So I feel like here this is something like that happening to you. You're collapsing that time. You don't have to wait that long of a time. You're going to be collapsing the timeline and manifesting something that is much faster, okay? That is coming into your life much faster. And I see here you're smiling right there. That's going to be something very joyful to you. You're wearing a hair cover here. The hair cover, kind of like a nun. You're covering your head, you're covering your energy. This is a positive thing. It doesn't matter if you're male or female. This is about actually collecting your energy, covering your energy, keeping it to yourself. Okay. So you're going to be finding yourself, like I said, there are some people having some conversations here that are not really supporting your highest good or not really like on the high level that you want to be in. So what's happening here? You're conserving your energy. Conservative is actually conserving your energy to your desires, to your future. And then when the inspiration comes, the message comes, the mail being delivered, you're going to use that very well, very precisely to the point that will actually help you collapsing the timelines, bringing the desires faster. If this is a person that as a lover that you want in your life, they're going to be coming up with the offer. The masculine energy will be actually coming forward and offering the feminine, like stability, strength, and emotion, that persuasion. They're going to be pursuing you. So there's going to be a lot of good stuff happening here. And if you're the masculine side of a relationship, maybe you are actually offering this kind of like the energy to your lover, to the one that you want to have in your life. And the lover doesn't have to be specifically a person. This is a cause that you're pursuing. Okay. The thing here towards the end of the second week, I see a tea kettle here, teapot. Teapot also reminds me of the magic lamp, okay? So teapot can be the time of receiving an information that is not really under your control coming to you, but it is going to be useful to you because now spilling the tea means actually hearing some gossip. And also another thing with the tea is a time of relaxation, like the 5 o'clock tea. It is about actually like relaxing, like I think it's siesta in like Greek and Spain. They do that like a noon time. So can be like a relaxation time for you after you receive that guidance and the connections forming, you're making the deals, shaking the hands, receiving your desires. Then there's going to be a timeline of relaxation. The relaxation is going to be something positive for you. It is opening up a pathway here. Another thing with the teapot, like I mentioned, it looks like the magic lamp here. This relaxation timeline can also bring some desires that you have as well. This can come as an inspiration, or because I see surprises showing up here left and right, this can be coming up as a surprising event, okay? The thing is, the third week, I see the pathway opening. Then is going to be the time, it is going to be like correspondences. I see here like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different legal papers showing up here, and I see there's like a roof showing. This kind of looks like a mountain as well. The mountain doesn't really mean, when it's in your heart space, it doesn't mean like an obstacle, because this is you're showing your desires. I feel like this is actually a victory, because on the tip of the mountain, when you put your flag down, that actually shows your victory. Okay, so this can be something that you take on and completing this time. And also the roof shape can be indicative of like a new home, living environment, and like finding your element, entering into a space with the people that are compatible, your energy. That's going to be the following the third and the fourth week. If that's what you're desiring, this can also be, because I see here there's a gateway right there. Kind of looks like a Shinto temple entrance. And that can be like a peaceful timeline, a start of the peaceful timeline for you within the beginning of the fourth week. I see here the face of a lion, kind of like a male figure. Can be a Leo, which has a leadership spirit, maybe leading you, guiding you. And they're going to be appearing here, and I feel the energy of someone maybe knowledgeable about a certain subject. This doesn't have to be specifically like a lawyer, accountant, professor. Maybe in your case, maybe you need plumbing. Can be a plumber who knows what they're doing very well. Maybe you want to build a new home. This can be a contractor. Okay. Leo is the key energy here, because this person is actually working with a lot of people. This can be like a new boss, maybe in the new environment, that you're going to be working with someone who's very knowledgeable, who has leadership character and also the expertise. And this legal paperwork can be related to the deal that you're going to be making with them. And I also see, like I said, this Shinto temple, the structure kind of like aligns with this person's arrival. So this can be, when you make the deal, this is going to be a time of maybe even relaxation for you. Okay, trusting like the divine, and like receiving the divine information, and even like the upgrade. Okay, I see here there's a chariot, but the chariot is kind of looks like the chariot, a carriage of Santa here. It's not like one piece. I see like the back, in the back here we have the carriage, and then we have here horses in front of it, not the reindeers, but we have here the horses, and many horses is a very good omen. We have like 1, 2, 3 different horses, and fourth even then. And then on the other side, we can say like 8 horses. 8 is a very good sign. Guys, 8 is actually material satisfaction, richness, consistency, giving and receiving, the universe bringing your desires in a fast manner, opening up pathways, phone lines. And this can be like a materially satisfaction moment coming forward towards the end of the month. Horses galloping, it is going to be a fast news. 8 horses can be indicative of like 8 different opportunities, or like I said, 8 symbolizes material satisfaction. It can have some sort of like a moment of material satisfaction for you. Let's dive into your saucer now. If you have a specific question, a desire, an intention, hold it in your mind. Let's see what the answer is going to be for that. I see in your heart space, there's again the mountain showing, and I feel like this is actually a challenge that you took on. I'm not going to say that you have taken on. I don't feel like this is something today that you're actually dealing with, but we're going to be looking also when it comes to your tarot. We're going to be looking on the challenges you can expect throughout the remainder of the month, but this doesn't mean it's a bad thing. It means that you can get ready about what's coming forward, and this is not really staying stable as like a mountain in the level of like land mountain. I feel the energy of an iceberg here, so this is something emotional. There's a big fish right there, and there's another one coming forward. This kind of looks like a squid. I'm going to go with the squid idea. Your desire coming really fast. I don't know if I mentioned that. You see it even has like a tears of joy at the end of it. And we have a second desire. We have a dog right there. Dog can be someone loyal coming into your life to helping with the cause, or this is a separate thing though. This is a separate desire you have. That person can be someone who's bringing that wish fulfillment or becoming a part of it too. We have the squid. The squid can be, it has the ink. It can be actually someone coming forward. And the squid can, I feel, can mean two things. It has like a, the squid ink, we use it to write things down. It can be like a knowledgeable person coming ahead. They have the information that you need, and they're just going to be maybe in a situation, if you need help, they're going to come with a lot of information. They're just going to be, I don't want to say cluttering the environment so they can actually distract other people. I felt that energy as well. But on the negative side, maybe that's what you're thinking that can solve the situation, but they're going to come with solid evidence to clear things up. Another thing with the squid, this can be also an information coming to you that will be very useful. I see another big fish, kind of looks like also like a flat frog. Either way, a good omen means that there's going to be a leap happening in your energy. The iceberg, like I said, there's some hidden things coming to surface. It is a good energy. It's a positive thing. If there's something hidden from you, you're going to find those out. I see here the sheep right there attached to the squid energy. So, okay, so the squid is not someone actually going to hype things up. They're going to be someone who has good intentions, a beautiful heart. So they're going to be very helpful in the situation. They're not going to be messing things up here. The iceberg indicates whatever is hidden will come to surface. And if you had emotions that you were actually expressing, maybe something happened, your energy field is intact. But I keep seeing there's someone right there, eyes in the nose, the mouth kind of, he looks like he has something like a diver's thing in his mouth. And there's a cloud here which has a face listening things from the outside. This can be the people that you're dealing with, maybe caused a certain situation. And I feel like here their light is going to shine upon them. The surface level of the things that they have done, like the bottom layer, is going to come to surface. That will even bring like a second desire that you have here. And your desire, the first one that you had, is coming full circle. This will actually close a cycle in your life and open up a brand new one. It's looking beautiful, guys, here. Let's dive into your monthly reading. And then afterwards, that, like I said, you can go ahead and check the channel membership. I'm going to be uploading your extended reading for this month and see what's happening coming your way first, this one, in this reading. We have the first week of the month, and then we're going to continue from then on. Let's see. Oh, two of them wants to come forward. Okay, it looks, guys, this is looking perfect. By the way, we have the universe. Universe is actually, oh my god, I drew a blank now. Okay, the universe is the world card. Okay. So we have the Knight of Cups, a beautiful offer coming forward to you in the first week of this month, as well as what you're overcoming in the past month. Okay, you're completing a cycle like it showed with your desire coming full circle. That kind of reminds me of the circle of here, like in when you put sideways is the saucer. It is actually a circle as well. It just draws one. This is symbolizing that you're overcoming a challenge that has been in front of you, or maybe a timeline ending. This is like a longer timeline ending, coming to an end, and you're upgrading to a higher level. Within the first week, you're going to see a very good upgrade. We have Lord of Waves and Waters, someone emotionally stable. We have Aquarius energy here too. Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Not really your favorite ones, but they are actually going to be very loving and supportive to your cause. If you have an idea, if you have a desire, the first week is going to be all about completing cycles that are actually and starting new things that are going to be serving you, your highest good, and receiving love, appreciation, recognition, and even maybe emotional fulfilling offers. April come forward here. April is the number 4. Okay, so what happens is the conversation that you will be having can be affecting your 4th week. Okay, let's put that on the side. We're going to pull the clarifiers and we're going to get more clarifiers. Let's see what's happening on the 2nd week. The challenges. We have the Empress, guys. Okay, this, like, I cannot make this up. If you have Aquarius in your chart, these are all intended for Sun, Moon, and Rising. The same thing came up with the Aquarius, but here you are the Empress. Okay, you're the Libra, you're the Empress. So you might be standing on your own way. You might be actually pausing yourself, but this is not coming up so you can actually feel bad about it. It's coming forward, coming here, so you can work on it. The Empress energy is the creative energy. Maybe you're being locked up in too much of creativity, but not taking necessary action. Another thing here is the Empress is the Mother Earth, okay? And we tend to see the Mother Earth and the feminine energy as something gentle, doesn't really touch into anything, doesn't hurt nothing. But as we know, Mother Earth can cause um, earthquakes and tsunamis and all that stuff, being affected by moon and such, but still. So, but it is fast and it has a healing effect on the Mother Earth as well. And you are the Mother Earth. Maybe there are certain things that you're avoiding: confrontation, telling your truth, desiring, requesting what you are, what's going to be serving you this time. Maybe that's where you're holding back, and it's not really coming up as a support, but it's coming up as a challenge. You have to speak your truth, guys, okay? Within the third week, we're going to see what's the next month here as a whole. Okay, this month as a whole is going to show here, and where you will be mentally. Five of Swords is Lord of Defeat. You know why it's the Lord of Defeat? Because in the Five of Swords, he does everything in his power to make this thing happen and even forces his way out. Okay, that's what we see in the original tarot, that this guy actually like forces way into the battlefield and does everything in his power instead of just going with the flow and just following the inspiration. So this is the mental challenge here. Maybe you're thinking you have to overdo things, but basically this is telling you there's a better way. You're going to be handling things in a very beautiful way, okay? We have the fourth week here. This is going to represent any actions you should take in order to handle the situation very well. We have the Queen of Swords, guys. This is air energy, Queen of the Thrones of air. Logical acting skills. Logic is the key here. Following your whatever is logical, ethical at the moment and makes you feel good, and you can like think of it as like as is serving to overall the good of highest good of all everything, okay, to yourself first and then the others as well. Acting in that way, in a logical way, stoic way, is the key to resolve everything. Overall theme of the month ahead here is Ten of Wands energy, Lord of Oppression. This is actually can be coming forward as a suggestion as well. Maybe you're feeling like you have to overwork yourself in order to make things happen. And I feel like here, maybe you have been already doing that too. And the Ten of Wands can represent that you are overcoming this challenge of overworking yourself. Okay, you're going to come to realize that you can make anything happen without forcing it. And the second of all, whatever you put the energy in will be coming back multiplied to you. You're climbing towards the success to the higher levels. The cards actually looking perfect. We're going to go through it again. So finally, at the end of the month, you're going to be, I feel like, because this is the positive side of things, if you have been going through and pushing forward your way through things, that burden is going to be lifted off of your shoulder, okay? Let's see again the first week of the month, what you're going to overcome. Oh, we have the Nine of Swords. If you are feeling actually like the things are going to go wrong, the thing is here, that's what you're going to overcome. You're going to understand that everything is actually working out for your highest good and the best way possible. Your eyes are seeing the truth. A protection from a powerful friend also coming forward. This can be happening within the first week. The second week, that you are, like I said here with the Empress, the only way to get out of that comfort zone is do things differently. Seven of Swords energy can mean like lying, stealing, cheating, but because that's not real, this is your position situation here. This can also symbolize you doing something different rather than following your regular pathway, doing something in a different way. Maybe what you have been doing, if this is a relationship that you're dealing with, you are being passive, and when everything actually comes in a worse situation, that you are slamming the door and leaving. Instead of doing that, start saying no in the beginning. It can be the way you're doing that. Like this can be at a workplace, in a relationship, in a friendship, and that will actually help you climb the ladder of success really fast, okay? And here, the mentally, you're going to be in a beautiful situation, guys. If you do not force things to happen, if you are in the flow, soulmate energy coming forward. Soulmate can be a person coming ahead to like really support your, truth, really help you out. We have two, like number two, kind of looks like Gemini's energy here too. This can be someone that is compatible with your energy, will be very enjoyable, and also bring flowers and happiness into your life when they arrive. Okay, week 4, we have the actions that you should be taking is, like I said, go with the logical pathway. The sun indicates optimism, not only the logical in the necessarily, it doesn't mean go with a pessimistic way. Go choose the best thing that makes you feel good, makes you actually be proud of yourself, be proud of the decisions that you're making. That's what actually sun in indicating. It is going to bring a lot of strength, power, optimism, and good news into your life when you follow your guidance and your highest good and the positivity. Pay attention to your work coming forward within the fourth week as well. So this decision can be about to work. And finally, we have the Seven of Cups energy, overall theme of the month. I feel like here, like I said, this is a positive thing clearing. Maybe you set off to a course that you're taking on a lot of challenges. You're trying to make things happen all the time. And that's creating like a confusion here. But I feel like this hard work will also manifest many options in front of you. And you're going to be able to make a decision here is important. Making a decision. That's why you came up with the fourth week as like the Queen of Swords, because she's very decisive. Cut through in the sense of like making a decisions. And Seven of Cups indicates that you're going to be giving a lot of options because your hard work is going to pay very well, and it will bring you a lot of good luck here with the horseshoe. So but when the time comes to choose, you have to make a decision here. Okay, that's like finally overall the energy of the month for you. Okay, now let's get to your oracle cards. I have here the Atlantis Oracle. These are actually, I don't know if you believe in Atlantis existed, but we have them here. These are channeled by Diana Cooper. Let's see what that society is suggesting you for this month as an energy. Oh, fun, guys. Yes, have fun and positivity. You know, keep the optimism. In Golden Atlantis, the people enjoyed simple fun and laughter. They loved to play games and sports, dance and socialize, for this is how they exchanged energy. Leisure time was considered most important in making life a pleasure and delight. It was this capacity for joy and lightness that enabled them to maintain their high frequency and allow them to experience continuous happiness and contentment. This card suggests that you build leisure time in your life. Plan to have fun and do things that enable you to relax and laugh. Socialize with people who are happy and interesting. At the same time, look at your challenges from a higher perspective and take delight in all the good in the world. Lighten up and laugh today. Okay, that's actually like a great advice, guys. Follow your joy and bliss this month. That's going to be very important. And we have the Valentine's Day coming forward. Even if you don't have a Valentine, be your own Valentine. Okay. We have the Tiger. Divine timing, everything is going to be okay. In divine timing, everything is going to be delivered to your doorstep. Good things come to those who wait. And those who know that they're going to receive their blessings can actually wait patiently. Okay. Let's go. Let's pull one final card. We're going to have here blessings from the fairies. Let's see what the fairies want you to know at this time. You can connect with the elementals as well. Okay, I feel like with the tiger energy and solitude coming ahead, so if the clutter, like I said, maybe overthinking with the Nine of Swords, actually putting you in a place of discomfort, the comfort can come through meditation, prayer. Solitude is basically like staying by yourself rather than getting affected by other people's energy, first of all. And second of all, analyzing and seeing what's happening in your mind, because even though we are physically alone, we carry other people's energies in our mind, in our thoughts. Okay. So analyzing that is very important, and separating yourself from other people's opinions and thoughts are very important this time. Solitude, think of being alone as meaning you are all one and in total harmony with everything. The greatest treasures are those that wait silently during your quiet times. Again, here, 2 of the wait word came forward. If you're having a hard time to make a decision this month, the blessings are going to be coming forward. You might feel a little bit like, oh, does this belong to me? Is this meant for me? You might have those kind of questions. And if you're questioning that, this is basically suggesting use your higher mind, use your intuition, your logic to make the decision, and take your time, because that's going to be what's beneficial for you. Take your time to come to the final decision. And in the meantime, make sure that you're having fun with your life, enjoying your time, okay? Maybe even for 10 minutes a day, give yourself that timeline, okay? All right, my beautifuls, don't forget to go ahead and check out the membership program. And that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.